Welcome back, everyone, to Houston Live. We are just over 2 weeks away from the opening ceremony of the Summer Olympic Games in Paris. And this year, I've been practicing my French.
I didn't realize.
For the first time ever, you're going to be able to experience the games in a whole new way.
Okay, this is super cool. NBC Universal has partnered with platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, and the list goes on to send 27 creators to highlight everything from the food to the fashion, all kinds of other Olympic moments you won't see on TV. And one of those creators, surprise, surprise, is from right here in Houston, local influencer Jasmine Nguyen. She joins us now with more on this gig of a lifetime. Jasmine.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to Houston Life.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's so good to see you. And last month, when you posted on Instagram that you would be going to Paris, I was blown away. I am so excited for you.
Thank you.
How did the gig happen, and what will you be doing in Paris?
Okay, so I don't even know how this came about. Honestly, I was at dinner one night, and I really feel like I just manifested it in a weird way. I was talking about how I would love to go to the Olympics this year. It's in Paris. Who wouldn't want to go?
Right.
And on April 1st, my manager gets an email from NBC essentially inviting me to the Olympics. And I thought it was an April Fool's joke.
Oh, a scam.
Yeah, so I was like, there's no way I don't do like sports broadcasting, anything like that. And it wasn't a scam. I'm going. I will be covering all the things from fashion, the sports, results, anything like that. And it's all going to be on TikTok. So all exclusive content there.
That is great. I mean, when you started doing social media like this in TikTok, did you ever think that you would get to an opportunity like this and make this like a full-on career?
No, I mean, it just happens, and I'm very thankful for it. And it's crazy that you can make such a career off of social media. And that's the cool thing about this day and age. It really can happen for anybody. And I talk to people all the time. I'm like, if you ever have the itch to do social media ever, do it, because it can truly change your life. Like, it can happen to anybody.
You're also like a fish in water on social. Here you are with Reagan Bregman. I love following you because it looks like you're always doing really fun things.
Yes.
And I know it's a lot of work to create content like this, but you saw an opportunity, Jasmine, that a lot of people, I don't know, maybe wouldn't grab the bull by the horns. A lot of people know you from The Bachelor. That really put you on the national stage, but you didn't just stop there. You saw the fact that people knew you and you decided to do something about it. But as Danny, to echo Danny's question, this is something that you knew in that moment, hey, I can make money doing this.
Yeah, and it's not even about, I think, the money aspect. It's more about the opportunities. Like the opportunity to go to Paris, to cover that, to be able to bring family members.
Priceless.
You can't put a price on something like that. And so it's just the opportunities that have came from social media has been incredible.
Wow. So are you going to bring your cowboy boots, your cowboy hat to represent Houston?
Think so.
And walk around Paris, because there's so much to see there. Now more than ever, they want to highlight the best and the best of their city. What are you looking forward to the most once you get there? Like, are you creating ideas in your mind of what you want to do when you get there?
A bunch of stuff. So my sister just got engaged, and so we're going to go wedding dress shopping for her in Paris, which I think will be so special. Obviously, everything to do with the Olympics, I'm so excited about, but I'm such a foodie, so all of the food and the restaurants and just the fashion, all of that I'm really excited for.
Nice.
And again, I know this is going to be a lot of work for you. Do you find that creating these videos on social just really come naturally to you? Because on TikTok, it's kind of mind-boggling. 781,000 followers, 59 million likes on TikTok. I mean, that's currency right there. 156 followers on Instagram. You have an Amazon storefront. You have a newsletter that's all about like fashion and lifestyle and an inside look at your lives. Does this take hours, like the videos that we're seeing on the screen?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have a good schedule in place, and I truly have such an amazing team that helps keep me organized. But this has always been something that I love doing, not the sense of necessarily filming content, but I've always been one to share where I got my outfits from, how I do my hair, and I love doing that with girlfriends. So
you don't gatekeep.
Yes.
That's like the new
gatekeeping. No gatekeeping.
Tell us your secrets. That's the thing,
I'm
right?
all for it. And so this just all came super naturally to me, and it's always been something I loved doing.
I want to ask you this as a parent, because I have a middle schooler, and so many of her and her friends look up to people like you and say, I want to do what she's doing. I want to make a career out of it. And a lot of parents are like, what? No, like that is not a career. Like you have to go to college and you have to get a degree and this and that. What would you say to those parents? Because I feel like the desire is there already from the young people, but what would you say to parents to let them know that this actually is your career and your success? successful and you're happy and you're safe.
Yeah, so I grew up with immigrant parents who you were supposed to go to school, become an attorney, an engineer, a doctor. That was kind of the roadmap that they put in place for us. And how I explained it to my grandparents and my parents too is, as I'm sitting here on live TV, but I explained to them that not a lot of people are watching live TV as much anymore. And so instead they're tuning in to influencers, and a brand can look at an influencer, see the analytics of like, okay, there's this many male, females, they're in this area, and really target the audience that they want. And instead of putting their money into ads and commercials online, they're doing it now with influencers.
Yeah, it's
Just
a totally
spreading it.
different world.
Yeah.
And by the way, if there's any doubt, Jasmine's mother is in studio today.
Oh, yes.
And just the way,
She looks so
she's
proud.
actually next to that camera
filming us.
holding the phone. Later, we've got to get a photo with you and your mom. We're going to post it
Yes.
on our Houston Life Instagram page. The way your mom looks at you, Jasmine, is the way any kid would be lucky to have their proud parent look at
Oh
you
my
that
gosh,
same
thank you
way.
guys. She's the best, and I'm just lucky to have her do all the things with me. I feel very lucky.
Well, congratulations.
We got to connect and have a croissant.
Yeah, y'all should hang in
Yes.
Paris.
Together.
And we're gonna do a dance underneath the Eiffel Tower.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Watch out,
tune in.
TikTok.
Jasmine,
Here they come.
congratulations.
You heard it here first on Houston Life. Jasmine Nguyen, congratulations.
Thank you so much, guys.
And Mom, congrats to you too. Have fun in Paris. Again, we'll post that photo on Instagram later. We have shared a link to follow Jasmine's journey to the Paris Games on our website, HoustonLife.tv. You know the drill. Just look for that scene on Houston Life section.